Bombing, episode 126.
What is this?
Oh yeah, I came with some gifts here. Post-bomb vodka.
Post-bomb vodka. Oh my gosh.
Look at the camera.
Check this out. It's like branded.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we got a very special guest, the very funny and talented Ben Cuddy,
Thanks for having me, guys.
for episode 126. Man,
Welcome
thanks
to
for
the
being
pod,
here.
Ben.
Thank you.
And thank you for bringing gifts.
Yes. That was awful nice of you.
Yeah, I'm a classy guy.
You know that we like to chug handles of vodka
Well, I mean, come on.
all the time. Post-bomb vodka, dude.
Yes.
That's what everybody needs. You also brought Zippos, dude. That's so kind of you.
Yes.
I
I thought
haven't-
those were yours.
No,
You
I
bought
haven't.
those?
I haven't opened
those.
these.
Yeah, one of them is, they're both just, I don't know.
You're giving Brian a run for his money.
Yeah, it's
Look at that.
It's like a charcuterie, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oh, a swastika? Dude, how kind of you. No.
I know what you guys are into.
Dude, that's so sick, man.
I feel like one of them is definitely cooler than the other. Well, yes, you're welcome.
That's so cool. This one's like retro.
Thank
Yeah.
you, man. Yeah, I
Look at that one.
always like these slim ones. Ryan gave me one. Check that one out.
I love the slim ones.
Oh, that's classy as hell. Ryan gave me one back when I smoked cigarettes that I just love because it's old school and it's not like rounded off. I'll go grab it actually.
All right.
These are so cool.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you like them.
You're a fellow smoker, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Smoking, vaping.
Dude, how good is smoking? How fun is smoking?
I feel like it's kind of coming back, too.
I think it is too.
You know.
It's got like square edges.
Ooh. Oh, yes. All right.
That one's a replica. And the, what is it called? The hinge is like on the outside instead of built inside. If you close it, like the hinge is on the outside.
Oh, shit. Fuck yeah.
Back when I was smoking cigarettes, nothing made me feel cooler than like, especially after like if you killed after you had a great
Right.
set, you're walking back to the car, just
Clink.
that cling. This one doesn't cling that hard anymore, and then just
Yeah, that's what comedy's all about, you know? You got to be undeniable.
We actually have, paraphernalia here.
Oh, shit.
This was an ashtray that we stole from the Comedy Store.
yeah.
Don't tell anybody.
Yes.
This whole episode's just gonna be show and tell.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, dude, thank you so much. That's so cool, man.
Yeah.
I've been
alright.
collecting Zippos since I was a kid. I have an ammo case full of them.
Yeah, you showed me that once.
Oh, that's right, I did.
Yes.
And I'll use it too. Smoking's coming back.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've been out of it for like a year and 6 months now. Not a single cigarette, year and a half. It's coming back.
I'm
I'm
I
not
like
sure
this.
when, but I'll be back outside with you.
Yes. All right, dude.
He's been saying this for months, too. He's like, I think it's time. And I'm like, what? Time for what? He's like, smoking, bro.
And then usually I'm just like, nah. It's got it. The day will come. I'll know.
Yeah.
I'll
All right.
know.
Yeah.
I'll feel it in the air.
Well, let me know.
I'll see
meet you.
a bird go caw or an eagle do something like a cosmic sign will happen that tells me it's time to smoke cigarettes again.
Nothing makes me want to smoke more than when I see an eagle go, caw!
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Or like a lunar eclipse, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, special occasion.
What's your go-to cigarette?
I'm a Lucky Strike guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, kinda old
Filtered or
school.
non-filtered?
I go filtered. I'm not
I was
that
on a non-filtered Lucky Strike kick for a long time.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty badass. You don't smoke anymore?
No. But like he said, it's coming back.
It's coming back in a major way.
I was strictly Camels my entire life.
Camels
Brand,
owns.
like brand loyalty.
You're brand washed, man.
But that's what everyone does with cigarettes, though. It's like the first one you smoke behind a bleacher in high school. You're like, forever now
Yeah,
is
yeah.
just this one.
Marlboro Southern Cut.
Yeah.
First time I smoked a cigarette was at the bleachers of my high school, Marlboro, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to go Marbs, bro.
Marlboro man. I mean, come on, classic, all American.
What if they bring back the Marlboro Woman?
Bring back
the
the
what?
Marlboro.
Or make the Marlboro Woman. I don't know.
What does this country come to? You know what I mean? Marlboro's gay.
Yeah. The Marlboro man's trans now. They're going to corner the market on trans cigarettes. And then someone on the news will freak out about it, you know?
Tucker Carlson's gonna have a field day with this one. I think.
Yeah. They're turning cigarette men trans now.
Marlboro is non-binary. Should we be scared?
Where did that come from? What do you think's the deal with that?
Tucker Carlson's big on nicotine.
Oh yeah, he's all wet for Zen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
See, I'm on the zen. I don't like smoking during the winter because I don't like being outside when it's cold. Smoking a cigarette and my hand turns red and gets dry.
This is Cali, bro. Even in Cali.
I was gonna say
Right.
that's the whole reason we moved out here was for milder winters, for better outside smoking. Comedy kind of just happened on the side. Mainly, it was the cigarettes.
Yeah, well, it's smart. It's smart. But now look at you guys. Not smoking, doing comedy.
No, dude, Tucker's hilarious. Everyone shits on Tucker Carlson. I think he's like funnier than people realize.
he can be pretty entertaining.
And that like the way he laughed too, like it always puts a smile on my face.
Wasn't he on Kill Tony?
I think
He
so.
was,
Yeah.
a few times.
He was a bucket pull, right?
He went there. Yeah.
Yeah, he did a tight 5. But he's just like people love to get so mad at that guy, and all he does is sit there and go like, you know, the green M&M used to be sexy.
Yeah.
Then that was like a real segment that they did.
Yeah. He's a cool dude.
Where'd that come from? The green M&M is no longer sexy.
No, they're trans. What's
Yeah.
happening?
What's happening to this country? It's just like it's like preposterous idea that has nothing to do with like why things are going bad, and then he goes, well, why is that?
And then goes, He's a cool dude, man. He just drives an old truck. He zens every day, and he likes fishing, man.
Fuck. This guy's
What more to life is there?
How do you hate a guy like that?
I don't know. This guy, he's got it made. He really does. He does fish, huh?
He does what?
He does fish, huh?
He does like to fish, yeah. He got called out once for fishing in
Yeah, I saw that video.
Central Park, I think.
Wait, for
Central
real?
Park?
I think so. Or
What's
was it?
this? I haven't seen
That
this.
sounds like more of an RFK thing.
It does.
I was fishing. I was a park. RFK.
I
Bro,
can't-
the amount of people in like powerful positions in this country that just have the weirdest voices of all time.
Yeah.
RFK Jr., Trump, Tucker Carlson is like, although he just like comments on it, it's like all these people have weird fucked up
It's
voices.
true. It's true. It's in a golden age of political impressions.
Yeah, I know. Like he used to just have like Bill Clinton, sure,
Yeah.
or Bernie Sanders too.
Bernie Sanders, yeah. True.
I once again am asking for $1.
Yeah.
That was a little too Jewy.
That was a
I'm
little-
sorry, Bernie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do you like that, man.
Socialism. Sorry, B-Dog. He's coming on. He's the next guest.
They billionaires. No, he doesn't sound like that.
What's the deal with billionaires? All right.
President Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders. I don't know.
Shit, man.
All right, thanks for having me.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's good to see you. I just grabbed that bottle, chugged the whole thing.
Post bomb.
All right, let's see where this pod takes us.
All right. Yeah.
I'm just blacked out. No, dude, thank you so much. That's so kind.
Yeah, of course.
I think the first time we met you was at, it had to be Dante's shows.
Probably. Yeah.
Maybe-
Low Hanging Fruit or Jester's Court.
Yeah, maybe. I think at, what's it called? That place right down the...
Hotel Cafe.
Hotel Cafe,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think we were on the same one. When it was in the main room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yeah. That was probably it. Yeah. Old Jester's Court. Jester's Court.
I actually had a funny back and forth with Dante a couple of days ago. He texted me. He's like, "Hey, are you free Friday? Like, there's a spot on Low Hanging Fruit.
Oh yeah.
Like, can you hop on?" And I was like, "Well, actually, I can't. We're having Ben on the podcast." And he texts me back and he goes, "Actually, that's why there's an open spot."
Yeah.
And I was like,
Exactly.
"The pod strikes twice." dude."
Yeah. Boom. Can't escape the bombing podcast. Yeah.
You're running quite the amount of shows now, right?
Yeah, twice a week. Mostly at Flashback. Then like every other Thursday at Zebra Room. Brian, he was on last, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Zebra Room. Yeah, twice a week. It's a lot of tedious, annoying work. I mean, work. It's so not difficult. Just hitting people up and dealing with that, but definitely worth it for the stage time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is more work than just going to a place and doing an act and then leaving.
No, yeah, I'm always like if I'm on someone else's show, it's always like, oh god, I don't have to worry about like doing tech or taking fucking Instagram photos
Oh, it's
and
the best.
taking it's nice. Old Dante, grateful for old Dante, love that.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
Yes,
Him and those Jester's boys. Too bad they died yesterday in a car crash.
I heard about that.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
It is.
You're
too
telling
bad.
me now for the first time. I
Yeah.
didn't.
May they rest in peace.
Yeah,
But that was fun while it lasted, I guess.
yeah. Fuck, comedy's it's a dangerous business.
No, but I was thinking, I've done like tech and like door spots and like all that kind of stuff. And I was thinking the other day, like, it is funny how you get into comedy just because you want to do comedy, and then you end up doing like so many other things that aren't just comedy.
Yeah. It's
Like hosting, even like, or judging. I mean,
yeah, right, yeah.
Like, you want to be a judge.
Well, I
I'm
think
like,
all comics are judging everyone all the times.
they are on and off mic. I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, no, it's so many, because like there's so many comics. I feel like you gotta like it's just a good way in, like people like taking photos, or it's like, oh yeah, a trade off, because there's so many people who want to be on the show and so many funny people. Well, a lot of funny people. Well, yeah,
there's like 3 funny people.
Maybe, yeah, 3 here.
And they're in this room right now.
Hey.
Fucking open mic trash.
Yeah, the whole like everything around getting on stage and doing the set was very like I had to learn as I was going, and I wasn't expecting any of it.
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Just because like when we moved out here, we were so new that at least it was my impression. It was like if you just go up there and you're really good and you knock it out of the park, like things will just kind of come to you.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I found out through a lot of lessons learned that it's more like you reaching out and like you actively pursuing things.
Yeah.
And it's all those like network things, or like going on podcasts or making friends that get you more opportunities versus just going up there and killing.
Oh, 100%. It took me a while to realize, like, even now networking, whatever, like I'm not the best at it.
I'm bad at it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not good at it. I used to be a lot worse, but I've gotten better. But it really is so important. I feel like I wish it wasn't as important. As
Yes,
it is.
yeah. Right?
It's having to go up and talk to people. It's tough.
I know. Well, because it's funny, because it's like, I didn't become a comic because my life was amazing, start to finish. You know?
Oh, speak for yourself, man. I was doing great right when I started comedy.
You know?
Jesus.
So, it's I'm like, I have a bit socially awkward, but more importantly, like my social battery drains so quickly.
Oh, God. I can relate immensely, yeah. I just... yeah, so drinking helps with
Yeah,
that.
it does help. It does help.
I wish it didn't help so much, but...
And then after a show or something, I've got like a good 20 minutes
oh, yeah, I got...
of like shaking hands and, be like... But I'm being genuine, but then after like a certain amount of time, I'm like, I gotta be alone now.
Oh, God, I know, right? Especially networking after a show, I find is easier because... Hopefully, it's much more likely people will have enjoyed themselves.
Yeah.
But like networking after an open mic is I still like don't do that unless it's like people I already know, but that's not really networking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just especially if you bomb at an open mic.
Oh my God.
Going up like, hey.
My favorite thing to do of all time at an open mic is just walk right out the door when it's over.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Beeline
That's
straight to the
first
door.
year. Yeah,
That's my favorite move. Is just see ya.
We're just gone.
And then even if there's someone like my friend is there, I'll give them like all right, good to see. I'll hang out for like a minute.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
my favorite move is just all right. That's it, everybody.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Straight to the door.
Fuck.
That's what I like about like the set of the night at the Comedy Store.
Oh.
Is it's a bit of like a forced hang because your name's in the bucket. You're kind of locked in there for the 2 hours.
Yeah.
So, and
No.
but I mean, shit, I enjoy talking to friends and stuff, but it's a lot of like, hey, how you doing? Oh, good. Hey, how you doing?
Just walking
Good.
back. Yeah. Yo, hey, good to see you.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
hey.
Yeah, yo.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude? like 40 of those just to get down the hall.
To the bucket, yeah, kind of walking. Hey, yo. All right, okay. Hey,
Yeah,
good to see you.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You put your name in the bucket, you got to turn back
Yeah, yeah.
around. And then, hi, okay.
Yeah. You already just saw me shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Set of the night, those are the best, like, mic. I guess.
It is,
I
it
mean,
is.
it's obvious, like, I don't know, just the hang aspect. Like, compared to, like, the improv mic, you still have to watch, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
Also, I feel like I have the same like conversation with Dervasila every Wednesday, once a week. We'll go up and be like, "How you doing, brother?" I'm like, "Hey, what's new?"
Yeah,
And he's
what's
like,
up, cracker?
Yeah, he's like, "Not shit." I'm like, "Me neither,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
We're all
exactly.
just doing the same thing over and over and over again."
Yeah, so much. Yeah, so what's new with you?
Yeah.
Comedy, mics.
Good job.
Yep.
Same. All right.
You meeting anyone?
Yeah.
No, me neither.
Yeah, no,
Ah,
yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna-
fist bump someone else. I guess.
yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't have to piss. I just need to get out of here.
Yeah.
I got to go do a quick 2-minute recharge.
I got up at set of the night
That's right.
this week.
I heard it went well.
Dude, I crushed it. It was the best set I've ever had at the store.
Nice. How often have you gone up at 7 of the night?
I've been up there. I think that was like my third or fourth time
Yeah.
up in the belly room, and yeah, it was just it. I don't know. It went perfect start to finish.
Oh, yeah.
Like from the second I like touched the mic and took it out of the stand, I was like, all right, I'm in the zone for this.
That feels good. That's.
I knew I was going up too because Ryan and I have this running joke that like you only get picked at the store if like you wake up feeling shitty or like you're having a weird off day.
Right.
Every time you go down there, you're like, I got this new bit. It's like this is like ready
That's
to
so
be
true.
debuted.
Yeah.
I slept a whole 8 hours last night.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
My nose isn't weirdly clogged for some reason.
Yeah. I'm feeling it. That's exactly what I felt at that last other night. I was like, I think I'm going up.
Yeah.
I'm almost ready, and I was like,
I dare you to pull my name.
yeah. See what happens. You ready to pass me? No, didn't call me.
Nope.
And I literally
Dang
almost
it.
didn't walk out the door that night. I woke up super hungover. It was my fault. I woke up like horrible hangover, but I was like, all right, I'm not doing anything else. I may as well go down there.
Yeah, and then there we go. Boom.
No, you had a great set. You were the first person, and this was closer towards the end of the mic where he said you were like, all right, thank you guys, good night, and you like took a step off stage, and they were like, no, get back up there, get back up there.
That's a good. Yeah,
and y'all went back and forth for a bit.
That was a nice feeling.
Did you make it to the finals or?
No, but that's more like store politics than anything else.
Yeah, true.
You gotta like we're still. At least I'm still so new there that they got to see your face, a lot. You got to be around, and consistent. So
Yeah, that's true.
but it checked a few boxes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I was happy with it.
No, yeah, that's a great feeling. I mean, that's like obviously important, good to do. What am I talking? All right.
My favorite part about getting off stage though was because we were sitting in the back, like behind the judges. It's that spot we normally try to get.
yeah.
Is that like whenever you kill. It's that like parade of fist bumps on the way back because that feels a lot better than like when you're just running into people outside like hey. It's actually like yes.
Yeah.
Hell, and you can't like have it on your face, but inside you're like, yeah, that's fucking right. Yes, fist bump me.
Fuck.
I deserve this.
Rock.
You can't have it on your face. Like that's what I do.
Yeah. This consistently.
Might as well go home now, motherfuckers.
Everybody leave. Just murdered.
And then literally 24 hours later, bomb at an open mic right out the door.
Yeah. Just eat shit. Just leveled.
Yeah.
No,
It's highs and lows. It's just it's the distance between peaks and valleys is so huge.
It's so true. I mean, like, fuck. I don't know. Like, I went up to the night, not this last time, but the time before. And yeah, I did really well. Just like what you're saying, like when I left, my legs were shaking.
Yes.
But I was like trying to play goal, like, how'd it go? I'm like, it was pretty good. I was like, all right.
You downput. It was fine.
Yeah.
Top 10.
Yeah. I need to go to the bathroom and have a sec.
Let me sit down for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so important to go if you got to go every single week because, like you said, it is store politics. I think, like, they got to know you. You can't unless you just go up and you just destroy. Then you'll get like finalists. But I think they got to actually know you.
Yeah, it's important. And new booker, right?
Yes, brand new booker for the Comedy Store, and I mean I've only heard good things about her.
Yeah, she seems kind of pass happy. I feel like.
I think so.
Yeah, so.
And a lot of people are getting door guy spots from Set of the Night.
Amisha won Set of the Night.
He did.
Yeah, that was good. Good on him.
Misha won Set of the Night, and then did good at Potluck.
Yeah.
And
Did you
then
see his set or?
I didn't see his set, but
Yeah, it was
people
good.
said he did good.
It was good.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And then he said that the booker asked someone what his name was,
Oh.
and they were like Misha Perez, and she was like, okay, and she wrote it down.
Yeah.
Probably on the you're never allowed in here
Right.
list.
Blacklisted from the store.
Hold on, let me give this to every club in town.
You're done in Hollywood.
You're never gonna make it at the Kookaburra Lounge.
Dude, fuck that place.
I do not like.
I hate that place, man.
Yeah. Do you guys go to Laugh Factory much?
Dude, we hit a solid run at the Laugh Factory,
Okay.
and nothing came from it.
That's. Seems like also something that is.
And we've talked to many people about this, and they go, "You're kind of wasting your time there."
Yeah, that's. I've heard similar things.
So we went back to the Improv.
Improv's cool. I like the Improv a lot.
The Improv is great. I think the Laugh Factory is cool also.
It's a fucking sick room and just
Great room.
everything but
And I had this idea. I was like, bro, everybody goes to the Improv. Nobody goes to the Factory.
No one goes to the Factory. No,
So
yeah.
if we
'Cause
go
their
to the,
auditions are the same day. They make you and the same time. They make
Yeah.
you pick.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like why?
that is very stupid.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, if we just go to the Laugh Factory every week for like a few months, like something's got to happen.
right, because no one goes there.
Nobody goes.
Yeah.
It was
And-
longer than a few months. It was like half a year.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And nothing came from it. And
Yeah.
I had good sets there. I had bad sets there. That's how it goes. But like,
Yeah.
nothing.
Did you get called?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
Right, yeah. Do you? Oh, you're clean. Do you have trouble with the clean, like aspect of it?
No, not really.
Oh, all right.
You're relatively clean too, as well.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not like vulgar, and also it's just like just do something like silly instead.
No, it's true. I went up once, and I definitely have a lot of material that's clean, but I feel like I just will say like fucking shit, just
Yeah.
like as a verbal crutch.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
just like other than that.
I changed a couple of words sometimes, but it's like you can do a funny joke about September 11th without swearing once.
Yeah.
Like you can still make it work.
It's true. No, I think I had to catch myself. I didn't realize how much I just like, oh yeah, God darn it. I got
Yeah.
this
Oh, actually,
friggin-
I got some great news for you. That swearing rule doesn't fucking matter apparently, because did Ryan tell you about the time that the guy that went up and cursed up a storm got picked?
Oh, okay. What the?
Guy went up before me, cursed up a storm, but killed. I went up, and that was the best set I had there in the run we did.
He knocked it out of the park. Like he crushed it.
Yeah.
No curse words, and he got the call back, and I didn't.
God.
And then I was like, okay, but I could have went up there and like been a little more dirtier,
Sure. Yeah.
and it would have worked a bit. But
Yeah. I feel like they're like trying to like prime people for like late night,
yeah,
which kind of shows where they are.
which is
Also-
cool.
Also that wait, the whole thing seems outdated. That wait in line for 6 hours and like,
Yeah.
just because you showed up first, it's like, the whole place just seems like 2 decades in the past,
Yeah.
or it just seems archaic and behind. I don't understand that place.
Yeah. No, I've talked to people who say that that's kind of the case. I don't know. I feel weird. I feel like if talking shit about it is bad.
No, you're good. You're good, bro.
Because I'm doing so. I don't want. All right.
Fuck that guy. No. No, but it's
Jamie's not going to see
Yeah,
this.
I
What
know,
are you
I don't know, I
talking
don't know what I'm
about?
saying. I know.
He's not going to watch this episode of bombing.
Yeah, be like, I like this Cuddy kid until he started fucking
Yeah,
ripping me.
that's the reason. Yeah,
exactly.
I saw him on this podcast once.
I was watching a podcast on YouTube.
buddy, you shit talk my name. I don't
that
know.
would be funny. But it's there's been like this, I think, with this new booker at the Comedy Store, like this new like burst of like energy there,
Yeah.
which is so cool to be like, oh my god, like the store is like a kind of back again.
Yeah. Like so many people have been there for
Yeah.
the past couple weeks, or just however long.
The Improv is sort of always the same, and the Laugh Factory's always been shitty, unfortunately.
Yeah. The Ice House has an audition mic sometimes. You guys go to, I mean, I don't have a car. I can't go all the way up to the Ice House, but I think they have like
I don't-
Thursdays. They did have a.
I didn't
mic.
know that. I'd go a lot more if I knew.
Yeah, I feel like it was kind of inconsistent. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I don't know. The Ice House. I love the Ice House. Ice House might be my favorite room, California room, I guess.
Is the Ice House?
Yeah, I like.
It's a great room.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. I don't know.
How many times you been up there?
Probably like 6 or 7.
Hell yeah.
8 maybe most. Yeah. I don't know. You guys ever been up at the?
I think we saw you at the Ice House once for some Jesters show.
Oh yeah.
We've been to like 2 or 3 shows there, but I'm trying to get on there. That's like my next Infinity Stone or whatever.
Oh, Jester's Court Ice House or just the Ice
Yeah.
House in general?
No, just get on like at the Ice House.
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah. No, Have you guys ever been on a show at the store?
No,
Yeah, me neither.
no, I couldn't hit the bringer requirement.
Yeah, exactly. Bring 25 relatives.
Bring 25, you get 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair.
I'll do this for you.
Yeah.
I'll call everybody I've ever met.
Yeah, I know. Oh, God, I mean.
But I've got some. I'm pretty confident right now in my old stuff that I think Hayden brought this up about reaching out and being like I'm willing to put the work in to bring the however many.
Yeah,
people.
Bringers. I'm kind of Yeah, I usually am down for doing bringers still. Just kind of recently, I was like, not that I don't know, not that I'm like, oh, I'm so good, I'm above.
Yeah, no,
bringers,
absolutely.
You know, but I feel like unless it's like a friend's show, you know, like a Jester's Court or something, I will try and bring. Otherwise, it's like, you know, whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, bring 5 people for 3 clubs. I'm like,
No.
okay, I'll bring my dad maybe.
Maybe my dad shows up
Yeah.
if you're lucky.
You're lucky. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I hope I've been clear on this throughout the podcast. We've talked about the problem with bringers. That comes from a self-hating part of myself. Not like, yeah, I'm so good I don't do fucking bringers, dude.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to ask someone to come to my show.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
I feel bad, like for low-hanging fruit, you know, it's a 3-person bringer. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
No one has to do it, but like, I hate being like the bringer police. Hey, like I was looking for tomorrow. You hitting your people? We really
Yeah.
appreciate it. If blah, 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 but
Yeah. But you got to do it. You got to do it.
Nothing used to stress me out more than like waking up to that text.
Yeah, I've got
in,
those
in,
texts,
and then
too.
in like the show group chat. You're
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
Like, how's the bringers going?
Right.
You're like, fuck.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I got one confirmed, still working on more. And it's just,
Yeah, everyone just gives some vague passe
Yeah,
answer. No one ever goes, I did it.
yeah.
I'm bringing 10 people,
Yeah,
actually.
confirmed they've bought their tickets. I've made sure. Yeah.
I had 5 confirmed, but they all died in a car crash.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
thanks for bringing that up. Okay, now I got 0 maybes.
0 maybes. 0 maybes is great. Yeah, dude, you gotta. Yeah, it's crucial. We did so many bringers, bro. And yeah, it is like. I mean, it threw me into a cycle, because making sure everyone's at the place at the time, and then you owe someone a favor, and then you got to go there. And then,
Yeah. No, it's
a lot.
It is stressful. Like when I first started helping Dante with low-hanging fruit, I became like such a hypocrite. I'd be like, it's just 3 people. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, I would get mad at people, but like in my head, I'd be like, come on, man. But then like, I would do a bringer, and I'd be like, get off my ass about getting people out.
Yeah, leave me alone, dude.
Yeah.
I'm lonely. I don't know anybody.
Yeah, I don't
Sorry.
have any friends.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like asking a friend who's also a comic to come to a comedy show.
I would rather do that than ask like a.
Really?
Yeah, just because then there's like the. I'll get you at a later point, and like they.
Oh,
know
that makes sense.
You know, like, I feel bad if it's like oh, like hey, yeah, come sit through this show. Like, it's probably gonna be like you'll see me for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
But then
It's
there's
an
gonna be a
hour
lot
of
you
someone
know.
being racist.
Yeah.
Someone points at like the person that you brought who's not a
Oh,
comic, and they're like,
God.
"Who's this ugly bitch?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, dude."
God, people have done that to like I think it was a fucking Comedy Boulevard show once. My dad was there.
Oh, God.
It was a long time ago, and like we got there late, and so we had to like sit in the front, and I just like the guy was like what's your name, man? I was just like, no, don't
Please stop.
Just he's gonna take it out on me later. I don't know. I just
Yeah, that's fucking brutal, man. Can you hand me another beer? You mind?
What am I, your maid?
Okay, dude, you're just next to the cooler, bro. It's not that deep.
Yes, of course. Yes.
See what I got to fucking deal with.
Here's your beer, man.
Cooler. Oh, I see. I
Hey,
see.
anything else you want? You want me to? You want to do your laundry while we're at it?
It's not that deep.
Hayden,
We fight all the time when you're not here. Do you know that?
I've heard tell.
We're only nice when the camera's rolling.
Yeah, when I got here, you guys were screaming at each other.
Don't tell him. Oh, fuck.
You want to get into it? Let's get into it.
Oh, fuck. Ben's here.
Yeah.
Be
Oh,
cool.
Hey, yo. That's you guys. Yes, Zippos. Could you grab me a beer, Hayden?
Oh God! All right, Ben, for you, I don't mind.
Okay.
For him?
Yes,
We're blood.
he's not nagging me every day to hand him another beer, dude.
Thank you.
Fucking last episode we're doing of this podcast.
I'm the Yoko Ono of
Yeah, we're gonna turn full Opie and Anthony behind the scenes. How long do you think we can keep the public persona up? Like a year?
We're not even brothers.
That's
Yeah.
explains the last name thing. I'm sure you guys have talked about this. Why is that the case? The why your last names are not the same?
That's his middle name.
Because he's adopted. Oh man.
Oh,
Damn.
did you not know that?
I did not know that. I'm adopted?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're actually.
Yeah. Your real last name is Goldstein, actually.
Oh, yes.
Oh, all right. Yeah, score. Okay.
Sick.
Silver line. Things turned around. Things are all right with you. Yeah.
You're gonna get ahead in this town, man.
Hell yeah. We really don't like each other.
What, who, you and him?
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate him, dude.
What's his deal?
I don't know. I don't know.
He came in and was like, okay.
Yeah, it's like, do you mind?
Yeah, it's like, okay, could you give me a break?
Like, we have a guest. We have company.
Okay, I guess this is what we're doing now.
What were we talking about? Oh, bringers. I had another thought on bringers. Oh, the best was when I brought one bringer to a non-bringer, which is so rare.
Well, yeah. Hey, you got a fan base. Was it Hayden?
It was not Hayden.
Oh shit. Okay.
That is what's great about Hayden and I is we always have a +1.
Right. Yeah.
Like get more or less unless we're working. And so it is nice to win if they're like the bringer is 4. It's like automatically 3.
Yeah. Boom. Yeah.
Automatically 3. That's pretty nice. But I did. I was doing Who Wants to Be a Headliner, which I think you were there. I don't remember. And I brought my coworker showed up
For the most recent one, or
the most recent one.
That one, actually, I'm glad you brought that up. You know, 'cause I've listened to the last 2 episodes of the podcast.
You listened to him?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Um,
No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
so it's
No.
just
Why'd you bring?
what? Oh, this?
What is that?
It's Who Wants to Be a Headliner Season 1 champion.
Oh my god.
Did you guys hear? I won this because I didn't. Someone told me I won't say who just yet. That apparently
This
you
is
know, 'cause
fucked up.
since the show happened, people come up to me on a regular basis going, "Wait, you're Ben Cuddy?" Go, "Yeah, you, yeah." And then I hear, you know, it was a great lineup. And then I was talking to some kid. What was his name? He was at the show. Willie Simon. You know, he's a good kid.
Oh yeah, he was great.
Yeah, and he said you were upset that
What?
I won,
Me?
and I was like, Ryan Jennings? You mean the podcaster?
I
And then I was like, oh, right. Yeah, and you had a good set. You know, you had a good set. Like you had like
I
that
thought
P
I-
Diddy stuff. You know, that was great. You were like, how many bottles of baby oil? You know, that
Okay.
was good. I think. And like you asked that one guy what he did for work.
he said I was upset. I don't recall being ever upset because I had a fine set that night.
Yeah, no, it was like, you know, you were giving it your all. You did that great Trump impression. That was awesome. That rocked. A little, how much did you do the full 10?
Yeah, I did my full 10, man.
Ryan, this trophy's so much larger than yours is. That's
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice, right?
I mean, it's fine. It's
Those
not as good
glimmers.
as mine, though.
no, it's like twice the size. It's
No, like,
it's
look, like-
shinier.
Oh yeah, I got one of those too.
How'd you get one of these?
When I won the first time, you know. So I got I got that. This. Yeah.
Fuck. So this trophy's twice as big, and he also has twice as many trophies as you.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm no math whiz, but that's pretty much four times as many trophies.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ben, you're kicking his ass, dude.
I look, you know, and I want to apologize. It wasn't a fair matchup. You were a good kid.
I thought I did really well that night.
No, it was
Like Willie Simon had said nice things about me, right?
as far as you know, yeah. No, I mean, when he was talking to me, he was sort of like,
What the fuck is this?
he's like, yeah, man, I don't. Well, first he was talking to me. Yeah, he's like asking me, you know, I was giving him advice, right? Willie Simon.
Sure,
I was
yeah.
like, how long you been doing this for? I was like, you got to be undeniable, man. You got to be undeniable.
Good
And
advice.
I said, yeah, that's when he told me the Ryan Jennings, and I was like, oh yeah. He said, he said he liked it. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, okay. I didn't sound very confident when you said that, but
Oh no, I mean I wasn't, but
okay. Well, well, look, congratulations. I think you won fair and square. Okay.
I think so too, and you did have a very good set. Honestly, and I'm not even. It was my favorite of the sets I've ever.
Well, yours was my favorite of the sets. So
There
how
we
about
go.
that?
Yeah, no,
Imagine I go, so was mine.
yeah.
Mine was.
Mine was the best, huh?
I agree with you. Yes.
I was my favorite too.
But no, you know.
That's awesome that you brought the
That's so
trophy.
funny.
That's so good.
That's so funny.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll.
Yeah, listeners, if you listen to the last 2 episodes in a row, we we just trashed Ben Cuddy for
Brought me through the mud.
obviously being just hilarious. That's so funny you brought the trophy.
I listen to the podcast. I'm you know.
What were the other prizes? It was a trip to Disney World or something.
Wait, seriously?
No. Oh my god.
I wasn't. I couldn't make the last one.
I was four tickets to Six Flags.
That's it.
Yeah. And Mike Brown was like, "So when do you want these? When do you want these tickets? When do you want to go?" I was like, "I don't know, man. I don't really want to go. I don't know. 4 tickets? Am I gonna bring 3 other people to Magic Mountain?"
Yeah, all of a sudden you got signed up for a Six Flags bringer.
Yeah, for real. Now I gotta bring people to Six Flags.
I was like, I don't know. I was like, don't worry about it.
You just go alone 4 times.
Yeah. X2. Yeah. Oh, Brian Myra. God love him.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I think the tickets are expired because he kept asking me when I wanted to go, and I don't know why. I don't know how or why he has the tickets, but
Is Six Flags near here?
yeah, it's like hour away. Yeah. You guys never been to Six Flags?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think no.
You almost had the opportunity to go.
I almost if you just weren't there, you just didn't show up that night.
More like 2 flags for second place.
Okay,
Brr,
listen.
brr, brr, brr.
All right.
You at least could have pitied me with some Six Flag tickets.
You know what? Yeah. Hey, we could have all gone. We could have brought.
Definitely not Brian.
No. Good. Brian.
No, that was a fun show, bro.
That was good. It was a good show.
No, you are really funny. I was watching some of your clips, and they're not like one-liners, but they are like set up, punch. But there's always a twist that I never expect, and it's hilarious.
I really appreciate you saying that because I feel like saying I'm a one-liner comic, which I kind of, not to be like, oh, I'm so different and good at it, but like when I think one-liner comics, I think like just deadpan, not even deadpan, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, just like da da da
yeah,
da 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 da.
which can be good. Like I love like Stephen Wright and
Yeah.
Chad Berg and
But they're definitely not
making.
one-liners. There's like, if there was another word for it, like, it's like a small bit. It's like a short bit.
it's a 2 or 3 liner.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. But thank you, I appreciate that. My dad saw you go up. Oh, well, also that last time he was at the show, but like we're all gonna make it. I think when it was still trying not to suck.
Oh,
like,
word?
You did like a minute, you know. type
Oh,
thing.
okay. Yeah.
I think it was like I was just kind of befriending like Misha and shit like that.
Was I the guy that talked to your dad at the bowl?
Yeah, that was you.
Full circle, yeah.
I think did you have a joke like someone keeps pouring alcohol down my throat when I'm asleep or something like that?
God, yeah.
Yeah, my dad's like, oh, yeah, the alcohol guy down the throat. I was like, yeah, it's a funny joke.
I said, I woke up, sorry guys, I woke up really hungover this morning. Someone keeps pouring booze down my throat while I sleep. I woke up and all my booze was gone. What the hell? Or something like that.
I think it's really funny.
I keep having to go to the store and get more. I don't personally drink it, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was. Oh
that-
God.
Yeah.
You ever hear a bit? You ever have someone like just like right now tell you a bit you used to do, and you go, "I really am an idiot."
I all the time, but it is very funny. I think. I don't know.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I've done quite the amount of minute sets thanks to Dravasula.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like that might have been the first. The headliner show might have been the first time I ever seen you do a full set. I feel like I've only seen you do Mecca.
That could be true.
Yeah. I feel like because I tend to not be on the same shows as you guys typically.
There's only so much talent to go around. You can't stack one lineup,
That's
dude.
true. Yeah. I mean, come on, we're getting booked left and right.
The lineup can't be that full of that many
Yeah,
killers.
come on.
I mean, look at our trophies. I'm gonna start bringing these to shows, just planted on the stool.
I love I love the positive turnaround of that show too. How it was just this negative, like just go up there, just try not to fucking suck. It was like had this like angry energy behind it for so long, and then he was like, "All right, Some of you guys are good.
Yeah.
We're changing the fucking name.
We're all gonna make it.
Now we're all gonna make it. And it got like slightly more positive.
Yeah. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it.
How long have you been in Los Angeles?
I was born here actually.
Oh, word! I didn't know that.
Yeah. I moved around Southern California a bit, but I like moved back in January 2020.
Oh,
August 2020.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive that
oh my
was.
God, that was the dark times.
It's kind of actually, like I moved back here with a old friend of mine, and like I was in like a music production. Like I wanted to get into music. You play music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just played music my whole life, and I kind of want to get into that. And I was like going to this music production thing, and that started in March of 2020. So I had like 2 weeks of that,
Oh no.
and then like
Damn.
no. So and like it just online didn't. It was very hands-on kind of thing, and I was like, okay, this is pointless. So I was kind of just drifting around and stopped doing the music thing, and then when things started opening up, started doing comedy.
Where was the first place you went?
First place I went up was at Flappers.
Oh, word.
Actually, yeah.
Flappers, let's go.
Everyone's favorite club.
Flappers till I die.
Yeah.
No, but you played drums, right?
Yeah, drums mainly for sure. Yeah. That's.
Was it strictly drums or did you dabble?
I play guitar and bass and piano proficiently enough. But yeah, drums I've been playing for like 17, 18 years. So.
Damn.
How many bands were you in at once?
In high school, I was definitely like 2 or 3 at the same time. Kind of. Yeah.
That's the only reason I ask. Every drummer I ever talk to, they're always in
they're very desirable.
4 bands.
Yeah,
because they're so hard to come by, especially
exactly.
good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of lead singers in 6 bands.
Yeah.
I'm the front man.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm the front man for the bleeding ankles, and also
Brick and mortar.
and the sausage links.
Mm-hmm. Nosferatu's company.
All those.
Yeah.
That's
my
all me.
face.
It's like everyone plays guitar, everyone plays bass.
Bass can be kind of hard to find a little bit, I think, but not. Well, I think it's usually it'll just be either a bassist or like a guitarist who's like, "Will you play bass?" for us?" You know what I mean?
Yeah. 9 out of 10 times it's 2 guitar players. Like we should start a band, and then there's that awkward conversation. Who's gonna play bass?
Yeah, so just one of them is very resentful.
Yeah. I don't know. Bass is cool.
No,
All the bands that I like have really cool bass players.
Yeah, the same. Bass is underrated.
I think the bass is prettier than a guitar. Also,
How do you mean?
like sexually.
Oh, like
not like aesthetically.
Like,
you're drawn to it.
Yeah.
Aesthetically, I love the look of a bass.
I mean, yeah. Who hasn't seen a nice curvy bass and think, "Oh boy, okay."
What are you doing to me over here?
All right, yeah, we've got a little blood flow.
Our dad has 5 basses, and they are the prettiest basses that I've seen ever.
I bet you went to town on those.
Oh,
when you were a teenager.
hey, don't, yeah. I mean,
I never kiss and tell.
he listens. I don't want to. He's also got a sick drum kit now.
Oh, hell yeah. Does he play music, I assume?
No, hates it. Despises it.
No son of mine's going to be a rock star.
He goes up into the playroom where the drums and basses are, and he just goes, "Fuck no, boo!"
I hate you.
I never envied the drummers either, because like I was in a couple of bands, and like just watching them having to load like all that stuff in.
Oh, God.
And all I gotta do is like put this heavy box on the floor and go tink. All right, ready to go.
Oh, God, it's such a pain. It's also it's a lot of physical exertion, depending on what kind of music. What kind of music did you play?
It was like punk rock stuff mainly.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like Blink-182 basically when I was in high school. I wanted to like be that. And so like all the bands I admire were 3 pieces. All the bands I was in were 3 pieces.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, it was stuff like that.
Right. Like pop punk more stuff, or like punk and
Yeah, like more poppy.
Yeah.
Not like the crazy Dead Kennedy stuff. It was more like melodic.
Right. Yeah. No, I like both, but yeah, not like just kind of.
No, nothing crazy. It was a lot of my girlfriend left me.
Strange,
songs.
sweet darkness.
Yeah.
Well, we should start a band. You can learn to play skin flute or something.
Yeah, something. I can try. I mean, I'm up for anything.
Yeah. Try not to suck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I can play the I don't know. Bass.
As long as every song has like a giant gong hit in it, and you can do that.
There we go. You could be their lead gongist.
The bong. Good night, everybody. I just walk off stage.
I screwed it up.
I was too early on the bong. Damn it.
Big blaring slam. I screwed it up.
Hey, Ryan, how'd the set go? I fucked it up.
Why am I even in this stupid band?
We should jam sometime. I would be down.
Yeah, the Gong Brothers.
Where?
There's rehearsal spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say, like back home, someone always had like a garage that was unfinished or something.
Yo,
Out here,
Ze-
everyone lives in a tiny apartment where you can hear your neighbors like hit each other.
The Zebra Room.
Zebra Room?
Jam night at the Zeb.
Yeah, I was gonna actually give my drum set to the Zebra Room. Do you either of you guys have cars?
Yeah. We got a pickup.
That's rad.
Pickup. Sick.
Yeah. No further questions.
Yeah, we got a pickup truck and then a little 2-door, small, tiny Toyota.
Right.
Little zip around town thing.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a If my dad has a drum kit. If we want to bring it to the Zebra Room,
Shit.
I'll be down to jam at Zeb.
yeah.
I bet Chris Keene would be down to jam.
Yeah, he plays music. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in like a kind of successful band, wasn't he?
Yeah. We watched a couple of his music videos one night when
We had Dervasa on the podcast, and we didn't know that Keen used to play music.
Yeah.
And he brought up his stuff on YouTube, and it blew us away.
Oh,
He was sick.
What kind of music is it? Like, what's
it's like bubblegum
Bullshit.
princess. No. Think like Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana.
Right.
He's just Katy Perry cover songs.
Yeah, I can see him.
He plays.
Maybe you're a fire. Right. I can't do a Chris Keane impression.
Chris Keen, yeah.
Dude, that'd be fun. A jam night at the Zeb.
Well, they do like goddamn comedy jam at the store. We could do something like that at
Yeah.
Zeb.
Yeah. I mean,
That'd be fun.
I don't see why not. Ryan Wara, expect to be hearing from us soon.
And our lawyers.
Yeah. Because we're taking your ass to court.
Imagine we take the Zebra Room to court and just fucking bury him. Like,
On what ground?
just as a goof. I don't know.
Yeah.
As a goof.
As a goof.
Destroy our friend's dream for like the bit.
Yeah. We were fucking around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just very vague reasons. Sort of slander.
Yeah.
Probably some slander.
Maybe I dump some water on the floor and I slip and crack my head.
There we go.
there we
really
go.
badly.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, dude, there was no wet floor signs.
Yeah.
Bro, relax. We just shut down your whole new business.
Yeah. You put a lot of money into it, and then we sort of, excuse me, I raped you with legal fees, but I don't like to use that word, but
He's like,
fees is what it was.
I'm ruined. Ah, it's funny, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, also, can you like come to my show this Friday?
Yeah,
I need a bringer.
Do you put on any shows at the Zebra Room
Other than low hanging fruit.
other than low hanging?
No, I've been wanting to though. Like I've got a couple ideas for starting a show of my own that like would be like just a monthly, so I could really curate who's on it. And I don't know if I'd want to do like a. What do you think about like gimmicky shows?
Like what's? I guess it depends on the gimmick.
It's true. Yeah, like During Your Jokes is good. Obviously, it's great. Who Wants to Be a Headliner? I mean, kind of really separates the the weak from the strong.
Sure does. Sure does. No.
All right, that's it.
You motherfucker.
I don't know. It's cool when there's like a good thing that separates it from, because there's obviously so many shows that everyone puts on. But
Yeah, having a neat angle, but something to differentiate it would be neat.
yeah, do you guys know Amber Easton at all?
No.
Oh, she's got like a couple shows that like the like they're like theme shows that are they're just good. They're fun. I don't know. Like I did one. It was like scam was a theme, so I had a thing. I like slicked back my hair and like had this whole like weird. The show's called Weirdo.
Okay.
And it's always like a different theme. Like you don't have to follow if you don't want to, but like
You went on stage with a turtleneck on this one, right?
that was just a normal show. I just decided to look like a beat poet. But yeah, I don't know. It can be fun.
Low hanging fruit is fun. Or not low hanging fruit. That one
That
sucks.
show sucks.
I meant, I meant Rock Bottom.
Yeah, Rock Bottom's a good theme show.
I want
That's
to
a
be
good-
on. Yeah, that
That's a
one
good theme one.
Definitely like different. just I want to be on that. You guys did that recently, right? Or
Yeah, I was on there like a month ago or 2 months ago, something. I don't know. It's been a while.
Tell that Vegas story on there.
Yeah,
Could
for
be a good
real.
one. Yeah, that's true. I want to try and do like a storytelling thing. It's definitely not. It's out of my comfort zone, I guess.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever told a story on stage.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever told that story too, about quitting my old job in college. And it was like none of it was prepared, but it was cool recognizing like the natural comedy beats throughout it,
Right,
and
right.
kind of just punching it up. It was like a whole new exercise. I've never done anything like that before.
exactly. Yeah, it seems interesting. I don't know.
Do you have any themes for your show that you're leaning towards, or are you still kind of just fishing around?
Yeah, I don't know. I've had ideas that I think are good. Then the next day I'm like, nah, it wouldn't just be stupid. I don't know. I feel like it's if it was a theme, I'd feel more comfortable asking like like our friends and like stuff like that. Like, oh, go along with it. Like I'd feel weird like reaching out to like Jackson Banks or something like that. Like yeah, okay, but this one we all wear stupid hats or something. I don't know. Like, I didn't really know me that well, but it's like
You got any stupid hats?
you get any stupid hats, Jackson Banks.
This stupid hat show.
We'd love to put on a show, but I wouldn't want it to be a bringer.
Right.
I'd want it to be like an I Need This. You know I Need This?
Yeah.
They have a great sort of cult following that grows and changes, and it's not a bringer, and they do it every month, and I'd like to do that, but like have the following like from the pod.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah,
That'd
I feel
be
like
fun.
if you have a month, if it's like the Zebra Room,
Yeah.
like enough time to promote, I bet you could do it without it having to be a bringer. Yeah, I wouldn't want to make mine a bringer either.
Yeah.
Just,
I don't think we're there yet as far as
Yeah, we'd have to book it like August 2027.
yeah.
I like a long runway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta
So you
get
can
the
wait
word
till so you can wait till like July 2027.
Of course.
To
start.
promote it.
Yeah. to promote it,
You just wait anyway.
yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
We text the comics in 2026. We're like, how's the bringer count looking?
Group chat. Instagram's been disbanded at this point. Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Nick and Anderson are very funny.
Oh, they're hilarious.
We were supposed to have Nick on the pod last week, and he didn't show. He blew us off.
Yeah,
What an asshole.
I know.
What a piece of shit.
We call him every week. He just blows us off, bro.
What about Anderson?
Oh, he's great.
Oh, he's awesome.
We love Anderson. Nick's the problem, really.
Yeah.
I mean, to Tony, just every time we're like, "Hey, do you want to come do the pod?" He's like, "Nah, fuck you guys."
Yeah. We don't even ask Anderson. We know he's busy doing like big shows. Big shows.
Being hilarious, killing, just rocking people's worlds. And
Yeah. Nick, not so much Nick though.
yeah, I don't know Nick too well, this Tony character, but
You're not missing much, really.
Yeah, no, that's kind of the vibe I got.
Yeah. Well, y'all, we might have some emails.
Emails.
I haven't checked, but we might have some emails.
We have an email for the podcast.
Oh yes, that's right. Oh yeah, you guys, people email in.
Bombingpodcast@gmail.com. We check them at near the end of every single podcast.
Oh, that sounds awesome. All right,
I'm gonna grab
we
it.
got segments. I forgot about the emails.
All right.
What do we got here?
Oh, we do have two emails.
Need this comedy.
Oh shit.
Wait, for real?
And Anderson Gronwald.
Oh, speak of the devil. All right. Well,
Oh no.
Yeah, must read live.
this one says must be read live.
Okay.
Okay. Are you able to pass this out loud reading test? Let's see. Test 1. Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Come on, man. Lock in.
Hi, I'm Ryan Jennings, and I stand with Israel unapologetically.
Fuck, dude.
Did you pass the test?
I mean,
You stumbled on that last word.
I stumbled on the last word, but I do agree with that sentiment. Test 2. My brother Hayden and I shower together. It's better that way because it saves water.
True.
And he can do the shampoo while I do the body wash.
There we go.
I don't know how he knew that about us.
Anderson, I told you that in confidence.
Yeah,
Come
when
on,
are you
man.
going to read the test?
You told him that we do that?
Yeah, man.
Why would you tell him
I
that?
don't know. I thought he was cool. I didn't think he was a snake like Nick is.
The fuck, dude? The email ends by saying, "Did you pass?" I think we passed, right?
I don't know. You stumbled unapologetically.
That's a tough word.
That took you like 9 syllables to say. I'm just trying to be fair, dude. I'm just saying.
He got you, man.
All right.
He made you look like a fool on your own
God
podcast.
damn it. That's so embarrassing. Fuck.
No. Security alert. Oh, a new sign in. Okay.
Okay, we got 2 here.
Oh, all right. Who's this from? Okay.
This is from I Need This Comedy. Yeah, I'll say it. I'm going to say it. This is from I Need This Comedy. Hayden, you want to read these?
Sure.
Doesn't
It doesn't look good. That's why you see how I passed it.
Here's the weirdest thing. He sent a second email calling us Nazi-loving pricks.
Well,
Wow.
How did he hear that Kanye segment we were just doing?
yeah.
This isn't
really-
even out yet. What the hell?
That's really
He's
rude.
all around us. Yeah. Well, you guys got owned twice on your own podcast.
I guess.
We really did, Ben Cuddy.
Well-
I'm sorry that you had to be here to watch that.
I'm gonna take those Zippos back.
That's okay.
That's fair.
That's fine.
That's fair.
Gonna drink the vodka all right now. I think.
Fuck. We really just got slammed.
You guys got completely lambasted.
Kind of wish we didn't check the email there.
Yeah. And we only said good things about I Need This.
Yeah,
And
yeah, very funny. Oh, I love them. Well,
fuck I Need This.
I need this. I don't need this.
Yeah, more like it.
No, man, that's just hard to recover from.
That is tough. I mean, we were being nice to I Need This and Anderson, and then it was
Anderson.
from him personally. That's okay.
You know what I bet is? I bet they're right outside that door.
I bet they are.
I bet they were listening in.
All right, guys, come on in.
Get in here.
Wouldn't be the first time Tony broke into our apartment complex, but whatever.
Nah, I
Oh,
wouldn't.
same.
Yeah, he does that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that might be the end of the email segment.
Forever.
Yeah. That's
I can't believe you think I would even write a question, you Nazi pricks.
that's crazy.
We're just singing his praises.
Well, if anyone else wants to email us, please do that. The email bombingpodcast@gmail.com. That's the email. Man. Shit.
That kind of put me in a sour mood.
That really took the wind out of my sails.
Like, honestly, fuck, I need this.
Yeah, I don't.
They stink.
I think. You guys. What you shows? You got any, do you have any shows coming?
Let me check the calendar. Yeah, like too many to name.
Too many to name.
Yeah, I don't want to bore you with how many I got.
I mean, how many could it be? Too many to name.
It's like it's getting late.
I actually have a real show that I'm on.
Oh, good. Yeah, so
No, I'm gonna be back at Drunk New Jokes at the end of the month.
let's go.
On the 31st.
Okay, shit. Yeah, all right. Actually, I'm gonna be on some shows on the 24th at the Broadwater.
Let's go.
The Uriel
I've heard
Alazak.
that. I've heard that.
Oh, on that one.
Yeah, I saw that poster. Their mascot's just like one swimmy sperm.
Yeah. Gonna be on that show. I think Brent Butler's doing something on the 29th. Low hanging fruit every Thursday, Friday.
Every Thursday and Friday, both at Flashback, both nights.
Mostly at Flashback, sometimes at Zebra Room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on the Stampede show. I don't know. This may come out probably too late, but Stampede show. I'm roasting Chris Osborne at Nice Shirt Dumbass on the 19th.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro really has too many to name.
Shit. Actually, Ryan, you're gonna love this. I will be.
Oh, and I need this. At,
Yeah. I will be a judge on the season 2 premiere of Who Wants to Be a Headliner.
Wow. Hey, congratulations. Dude. That's big.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
That's huge.
that.
Hey, you earned that spot.
I agree. And it's
wait, so you're gonna fucking be there
I'm gonna be there
judging?
judging because I got.
But you know that the past winners get like a spot on there, right?
Are you gonna be on the next one?
I don't know yet. I mean, I hope not.
Well, oh no, I love to see like what you do, like when you did that Asian accent bit that you did last time.
It was a new bit I was working on.
Yeah.
It's gotten better.
You were talking about like chopsticks.
It's gotten better.
You threw, I think you threw ching chong around
No,
a
A lot of
stop.
times,
Yeah,
you
stop.
did the whole eye thing.
Yeah. The eye thing was great.
Yeah, that
where you
was-
made him look like squinty like that.
Yeah, that was good.
What you did, that
I've
was really
perfected
good.
it
Yeah.
now. It's got a lot better now.
Okay.
Crazy.
Do you still bring the pointy hat on stage or not? Like that big straw round.
I know the
pointy-
hat. I might have a hat.
Okay.
There might be a hat involved.
All right.
Sometimes there's a hat.
Yeah, crazy Israel-Palestine bit you did. I
Yeah.
didn't,
It was relevant at the time.
it wasn't relevant. It was hyper-offensive on both sides. I didn't even think.
Yeah, that's the thing. You made both sides mad at you.
Yeah, you just said bomb mall.
Yeah.
Something. I mean, I don't. Sorry, I don't want to butcher your bit, but it was.
You're kind of butchering it. There was a lot more. It was like smarter than
Well,
that. It's like, it was more of a thinker.
I couldn't get out of my head. You're right. I was thinking about it a lot afterwards.
So you're
Wait, no, the humping the stool bit you had. That was good. That was good.
Classic.
Nobody does that.
Well, I mean, remember you were you doing Israel Palestine, and you humped the stool, and then you went ching chong bing bong. and-
Yes. Yes, I know my act.
Sorry, it was good. It was like it was nuts.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not you, Ben. Sorry.
But
you're-
no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. But you're judging the next Who Wants to Be a Headliner?
Yeah, because I kind of got like I can tell.
Yeah,
He's got some pull around that
because
community.
you won.
Yeah, it's
Well,
gonna
look,
be on
man.
the 15th of June at the Zebra Room.
Congratulations, man. Maybe I'll try to be there.
Yeah, you should come by. Do you do stand up?
That's hilarious. Oh shit.
All right.
Okay, let's get out of here, y'all.
Okay, sounds good.
Ben, thank you so much for coming on,
Ben,
bro.
thanks for coming.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
y'all.
Cheers.
Tune in next week for episode 127 and email us bombingpodcast@gmail.com. Unless you're I Need This comedy
Yeah.
show. Okay, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Do you do comedy?